Alrighty, well, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Professor Layton in the Spectre's Call. I know it's been a while since we played this game, but you know, I didn't know what I wanted to do with these style of videos, and it took me a while to figure it out. So I figured I should just take a break instead of forcing videos out, you know? Okay, why is this game being laggy? Oh, this game was being laggy. I do remember that. I don't know why. My OBS setup should be a bit better. It should run a bit smoother, but considering my computer is barely running this game, maybe not. Layton, Emmy, okay, it's been actually a hot minute since I played this, so this is probably good to remember. Layton and Emmy survey the destruction in town as they make their way to Clark Triton's house. Once there, Layton meets his old friend Clark and hears all about the legend of the Spectre. Layton decides to investigate the Spectre, but beforehand he has to meet Clark's son, Luke. What do you have to say? Oh, Luke's been holding birthday to Nicody. Is this sort of typical? Oh, no, he's just right happy. Okay, this is actually important. If you ask me, the poor dear needs his mother. She's been away ever so long. That's hard on a child. He talks so grown up for his age, but it's only a little, really. Well, look, where's Luke's room? Upstairs and down the hall. Good luck getting in there. Thank you. Alright, here we go.
Maybe he's sleeping.
Perhaps. Luke, my name is Herschel Layton. I'm a friend of your father's. Could we talk for a moment?
No. Oh.
All right, but first you'll have to solve my door puzzle.
Another big reason I'm playing this is because the Catriel Layton game just came out on Switch, and we'll be playing that at some point, probably after this game. I have no way to play the 3DS games on the channel, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I guess we'll figure it out.
Door puzzle? I see. Luke means to test our metal with a puzzle.
That's so cute, Professor. Let's do it.
So we shall.
So we shall.
If you really are that you seem Herschel Layton, this puzzle should be no problem for you. You'll have 15 seconds. In that time, there's a certain thing that you must do outside the door. Hang on a minute. How do we know what it is we're supposed to do? You can investigate the area outside my door as much as you like.
I'm ready to perform this action, whatever it may be. We should tell you that we're ready.
Correct. But I'll tell you now, whatever you do, you won't succeed.
Luke's door. Examine the area thoroughly by touching objects with the stylus. Okay. Okay, I'm curious to try something. No matter what you do, you will fail. So if I don't do anything, do I win? Yep, okay, there it is. You don't do anything, of course. That's you know, it's pretty smart, actually.
Amazing! You worked it out!
Whatever you do, you won't succeed. In other words, do nothing and you will succeed. Nothing was the thing we had to solve to do. We had to do to solve this riddle. An interesting puzzle, Luke.
I see. So even from inside his room, you'd be able to hear if we were doing anything significant.
Now, Luke, are you convinced that we are who we say we are? Will you open the door now?
Yes, as promised.
Whoa! Let me get my mouse off the screen. Cutscene? Hey! Look at young Luke. Even though we've already seen him at the beginning of the game.
A clever puzzle, Luke. Your letter. I thought you might want it back.
Professor, you think Luke wrote the letter?
Clark was never a fan of typed correspondence. He always wrote his letters out in longhand. Moreover, only someone very close to Clark would know about our past together. This someone would know I could never ignore a friend in need.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Is this true, Luke? How could you do something like this? What were you thinking? Were you even thinking at all? Here now. Don't you turn your back on me again.
Is that Liam
Clark,
O'Brien?
please. Forgive me.
Is that
Boy has
Gara?
barely spoken to me in the last 6 months. He's been so withdrawn since the appearance of the Spectre, I don't know what else.
Very soon, the world will end.
Considering this is a prequel, I for some reason don't believe you. The world will end? What do you mean by that? Hold on, let me see if I can,
Luke, you can't just say something like that and then clam up.
He wasn't always like this, but lately he doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone. When he does speak, it's only to say something incomprehensible as he did just now. These so-called prophecies are just ridiculous. Prophecies? It's probably my fault.
Clark, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I have urgent business I must attend to. We can discuss this later. Luke, Layton is a dear friend, as I've told you before. Would you look after him for me for a while? Well then, I shall see you later, Herschel, and thank you.
Man, I wish this game wasn't ugly. Like, I hate to be that guy, but for some reason they went back to, like, Curious Village. Well, maybe not that bad, but like, diabolical box graphics, which aren't awful by any means, but it's like, how do you make a game look so good, like Unwound Future, and then go to this and you're like, why? This is just gross. I don't know, it's kind of gross to look at.
Master Luke, I'm afraid it is time for you to go to bed.
What now? We've hardly had any time to talk yet. It's still light outside. That was getting in more like Irish there.
Be that as it may, it's the child's bedtime.
Just a moment, if I may, Doland. I'd like to ask Luke one more thing. Luke, though the town has been attacked several times by the Spectre, nobody's been injured. Apparently, there is someone who foretells of the appearance of the Spectre. This so-called Oracle warns the townspeople to evacuate certain areas. Luke, I believe that you are this Oracle. Am I correct? What?
Absurd!
Luke, I'm going to ask you a very important question. I need you to answer me truthfully. When will the Spectre appear next?
Master Luke will not stand for such ridiculous games. Please leave at all.
What? It's tonight. The Spectre will appear again tonight. But how do you... Tonight. If you like, I can even show you where it will appear next. I would very much appreciate that, Luke.
Master Luke, this joke is in poor taste.
Please don't tell my father, Doland.
Master Luke,
Have you told them, Doland? The townspeople? Have you told them about the Spectre this time?
Yes, I have spread the word. I shall do a final tour of the area to make sure everyone is gone.
But where will the Spectre appear tonight, then? On Great Alley Street.
Then we must set off for that area immediately. Even if we can't stop the Spectre, we have to see if Luke is right. Good luck.
Whoa.
Wow, new mystery!
Luke seems to be able to predict precisely where and when the Spectre will appear. But how? I find it hard to see how Luke can predict the Spectre's appearance without ever leaving the house.
Maybe he is the Spectre.
This playthrough I'm probably going to do a lot of the puzzles off screen because as I've realized, the puzzles in this game are definitely kind of the worst part. Not the worst part. For video-wise, I more mean. Like, I don't know, it's kind of boring to watch me solve a bunch of puzzles, so I'll probably cut a bit of them out. If there's a hard one, I'll keep it in, but like, I don't know. Mainly just try and do the story. I don't know, I'm surprised your father's letting you run off at this time of night. Oh, I see. Don't you worry, dearie. This old maid's eyesight isn't what it used to be. I didn't see a thing. Oh, Professor Layton, I hate to bother a guest in the house, but could you look at this for me?
Why, of course. What is it?
Darling, that's the butler, mind. Left me this note, but I can't make head nor tail of it.
A note? Please allow me. Ah. Curtain call.
The butler left a note with instructions, but he scribbled it out in a hurry, making it a little hard to understand. Don't forget curtain 13. Which set of curtains could he be referring to here? The ones labeled A, B, C, or D? Okay.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Whoa, that was cool. Have we seen that before?
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Me too, Layton. Correct. B is the right answer. It's easy to mistake a poorly written B for the number 13. Haha. Always remember the penmanship counts. Well, that's what you wanted. Thank you kindly, Professor. Doland hates explaining things twice.
Glad to be of service.
Just between us, this isn't the first time Doland's handwriting's been hard to read, either. He used to have lovely penmanship, he did, all neat and tidy. But ever since Mr. Triton became mayor, he's rushed off his feet. Still, if he can't write things right, I can't read them right, see? Sometimes I wish he would just do things the way he used to.
He's actually a different person.
Can we leave here now? Oh, that leaves. Okay, I see. Now then, Luke, where are we heading? As I said before, the Spectre will appear tonight in Grey Alley Street in the North Alley District. Ah, that's where that little boy was from, the one we met earlier whose family had been evacuated. It seems that Dolan has given them my warning then.
Luke, what's the fastest way to the north? I don't know why the way I said "what the" just made me laugh. What the?
Once we pass the boat landing, there's a crossroads. From there, we go north to get to North Alley. Wasn't there a policeman blocking off that road? Police have been helping with the evacuation, I think. We passed by a house earlier that had been destroyed by the Spectre. Do you know anything about that, Luke? Brock's house, you mean? It was attacked only recently. No one was hurt, but the house was completely torn apart. That was the Spectre's handiwork then. That's horrifying. I really hope we can do something to help the people of Miss Hollery, Professor.
I'm sure we'll find something useful in North Alley, but first I'd like to see some of the damaged buildings. Has the Spectre attacked many areas around town? There must be traces of its passage.
Quite a few, yes.
Now let's start by going back to Brock's house. I would like to be certain that we didn't miss anything earlier. Alrighty, to Brock's house we go! Brock from Pokemon? No, I'm joking. What do you have to say, dude? You don't have a puzzle for me, so I don't care. Blah blah, trust old Bucky. What? Oh, okay, okay. What? What is this? You got a toy train. Okay, lay down the tracks. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. You don't get to move. Come out, release Abada. Be sure to come back, Abada. Neat. Okay, I get it. God, they don't have to over-explain like everything. Da, 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 da. Come on, I think I got it. I mean, I know I got it, but at the same time, I don't know. This game can be dumb sometimes and be like, no. Aha! Wow, I did it. Alrighty. And that's gonna, no, I'm joking.
Let's see, there's a house that's under repair to the east of the crossroads.
Let's head there, Luke. Please lead the way.
Alright.
A new episode has been added to the trunk. Laughing Man. Alrighty. Laughing Man.
That's terrible, just terrible. Rock, your house is completely smashed up.
Wait, they're not related? They look the exact same. No, say you'll be alright. I'm sure the neighbors all pitch in. Blah blah blah.
No.
What? No, thanks. Actually, that's the way. This kid's a weirdo. I have to go to the cafe. Blah blah blah. Well, what is this? One Piece? Where am I going? Up. And to the east. More to the east. Oh, okay.
There's some houses along the canal that were damaged by the Spectre. Most of them have been repaired now, though.
What kind of a connection could exist between the damaged houses?
You got a theory, Professor?
No, not yet.
But you must be thinking of something, right?
We need to gather a bit more information here. Luke, where else can we go to see evidence of the Spectre's attacks?
Unfortunately, this is the only place that hasn't been cleaned up.
Alright then, let's head to North Alley. With any luck, we'll glimpse this Spectre for ourselves.
North Alley's to the north of the crossroads. I'll show you. I hope the police aren't blocking the entrance into that district.
Wasn't it supposed to be like nighttime? Oh, I like the...
I've never seen you before. Tourist, are you?
Yes, well, something like that.
So, you probably don't know what's going on. I won't go into detail, but you should leave this town. Miss Dollery's not a safe place to be at the moment. I wouldn't really recommend sightseeing.
Because of the Spectre? Don't worry, we're on top of it.
What? Keep your voice down. How do you know about that? Legend the Spectre's not supposed to leave on board us.
We've been asked by Mayor trying to investigate the affair.
Really? The mayor asked for an investigator? Perhaps he's more competent than I thought. But how good are you? If you're good enough to handle the Spectre, this riddle should be a doddle. A doddle.
Assign the incline. This photograph shows two cyclists passing each other on a hill, but the camera is tilted so that the incline of the hill would look flat. Can you work out which way is uphill? Touch either A or B to answer.
I think I've got this one.
Whoa!
That puzzle was no problem.
No problem. You can see the cyclist on the right does not have his feet touching the pedals. That means... Oh, I was actually doing it because if he was going down, then his tie would be hitting his face. But okay.
Good on you. I see you got some potential. Very well. Good luck.
He tells anything about the Spectre could help us.
Not that much. It's just bizarre. The Spectre of legend would certainly manifest itself. There's all those sinkholes that appear in, not to mention fog as thick as pea soup. So many problems in our little town these days.
Oh, another mystery? Oh, the fog. Oh god, the last time there was fog. Oh, I don't even... since the Spectre appeared, the town has experienced unusually thick fog. Is this also the work of the Spectre? It seems that the fog has been particularly thick lately. Is it the Spectre's doing? Good question.
This is North Alley. You're pretty good at guiding people, Luke. Almost as good as you are at sending hidden messages. Huh? Hidden messages? Yes, like the one in the letter where you wrote Help SOS. What was that all about?
I believe that test was intended for me. Luke was hoping to find someone that he could talk to, someone that he could trust. Sometimes it's difficult to share your troubles with those closest to you. You may find it easier to talk to someone from outside. Would that be fair to say, Luke?
Judging by Luke's stunned expression, I say you've hit the nail on the head, Professor. Luke, is there something you'd like to tell us? You can trust us, you know. I can't. Not yet.
That's quite alright, Luke. You can tell us when the time is right. For now, we have enough to do with the Spectre. We need to find a place where we can safely observe the Spectre.
There's a hotel on Great Alley Street, I think. We'd be able to see the street quite well from there.
Perfect. On to Great Alley Street, then. Whoa. What? The letter was actually written by Clark's son Luke. He sought the professor's assistance and wrote in code to conceal his urgent plea for help. Ah, okay. We solved one mystery. 3 to go. Got a puzzle for me? Nope. Alright, I don't want to hear it. Blah, blah, blah. See me? Nah.
It's alright, they have permission.
Oh, okay. Good lord.
That's Pine Lake up there.
Oh, so we need to... Great Alley Street, okay. What's up, dude? Oh, my friends. Hello, is this something we can help you with?
Oh, you help me. Never mind you. That my tail had it. You touched that pipe over there. I didn't get
The pipe? What pipe? Oh, this? Oh, it's a hidden puzzle. Oh, tiny fossil?
Yes, it is. I'm
Find these. Okay. We're going to abandon season collector. Such items. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Go back to the wooden box. Oh man, that's a lot of work. The collection. Oh no! This is gonna be kind of annoying, but sure, let's do it. The eccentric box but friendly atlas is given. Oh, the eccentric but friendly atlas is giving you a box to store the items you collect. The collection box has been added to the trunk. Oh man, store the rare fascination. Blah blah. Okay. Well, this should brighten up exploration. Maybe we should press on the hotel. Okay, is that up ahead? Ahead we go. What do you have to say, dude? I'm finding out that even if they don't have an exclamation mark, turns out they actually are important, so...
There's still someone here.
Oh, I'm going. I'm just busy packing my things up. If I forget to bring anything, I'll never hear the end of it from my wife and son.
He's evacuating his home. Let's leave him to it. Okay, and the one time I actually voice acted, it doesn't even matter. That's nice.
Here's the hotel.
The whole area has been evacuated, so there may not be anyone inside.
Only one way to find out.
Alrighty, let's go. And there's no one inside. I can't see anyone here.
There's a bell on the counter. Why not try giving it a ring and see if anyone comes?
Alright, if you insist. Oh! Okay, this guy's drinking.
Well, blow me down. Guess, eh? Will you be staying tonight?
Sir, you must be aware this area is at risk today. Have you not received the evacuation order?
Huh. Well, it's true that there haven't been any other guests here today, but I'm the owner of this establishment and I have no intention of leaving.
Spectre is coming out tonight. It won't be safe here.
Well, let the blasted Spectre come. I've seen worse in my time. Besides, why would I run to you? Spectre won't leave Mr. Allery anytime soon, that's for sure.
Well, perhaps not, but at least you can avoid getting hurt.
And you ring the bell because you want a room or to badger an old man till he abandons his home. Don't you tell me to skedaddle unless you want me to tell you the same.
Well, I suppose there is a certain logic to that.
Tell you what, there's something that's been niggling me for a bit. Give me an hand with it and I'll sort you out some nice rooms.
Hotel rooms. You need to go in and check all 12 rooms in this hotel. For efficiency, you want to make a circuit so you don't enter the same room twice. While this might sound difficult, there's actually a number you can use to remember the route so that you can crack every room. What is that? Alright. I believe it is 25. And did they actually make the sensor like better for this game? That's kind of crazy.
Thinking.
Whoa, it's 25. That's crazy.
The gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
No puzzle undone. Great if you complete it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I had 25.
Is that all it was? Blimey, how'd I lose sleep over this? Well, I owe ye. Tell you what, the gents can have room 32 and I'll have a room for you shortly, lass. Room 32's got the best view of the hotel. It's right upstairs. You can't miss it.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Bum bum bottom bum bottom. Bum bottom bum bottom. Room 302.
Oh, this is great. We can see the whole street. We'll have a front row seat if the Spectre turns up.
We've had a thick fog appears along with the Spectre. I hope our view will be as good as you say. Yep, I figured that was going to be the end. That's okay, I actually did need to end the episode kind of soon anyway, so... Well, alrighty, guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's episode of Professor Layton. Oh, okay, I guess we're just going to spoil it. The Spectre appears. That's going to wrap up today's episode of Professor Layton and the last Spectre. I'm glad to be back, yeah. So I'm going to be changing up the schedule a bit. I'm going to be doing 3 games, switching every day. So the new series will start tomorrow, and then a new series after that. I know, it's kind of crazy. I don't know what order I'm uploading them in yet, but this is all pre-recorded, by the way, because I don't even want to deal with having to record all this at once. So, but yeah, then this will be going up the day after that, and you know the drill. It'll keep going on until each of the 3 are done, and that way I'll have finished all the games that I really want to do by the end of this year. And yeah, so that's how it'll work. But this game and the 2 other games I'm playing, I will for sure finish. There is no way I will not finish them. I promise you I will finish them by the end of this year. But yeah, that wraps it up for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are glad that this is back, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.